Alright, hey guys, welcome to another video and happy December. So this video is going to focus on sort of a holiday gift guide for any Mark 7 owner. This is not just Golf R, this is Golf R, GTI, e-Golf, whatever you guys have. If it's a Mark 7, chances are it's going to definitely benefit you. So these are some of the things that I personally would, always consider wanting. The first thing that I'm going to consider as a really great thing to look into for anyone with, a car like this is OBD11. OBD11 is a super awesome diagnostic tool, but moreover, it's a tool that allows you to tweak some of the features of your car. Especially for me with the Golf R, I can change so much. Thanks to the digital cockpit, I can change the layout, I can change the ambient lighting, and there's just so much cool things you can do and so many features, and it's definitely something well worth looking into. Now, OBD11 offers 3 devices, and they price accordingly, so it's $100 for their base price, and I'm also just referring to the newer OBD11 device because they're iOS compatible. You could obviously buy the old device, but newer is almost, in this case, better, especially because a lot of people do have iOS, so, and you need iOS 11 or greater, so if you have an older phone, it won't be compatible. But I will say that, definitely look into the newer ones. They are better. So the base price is $100 for the standard unit, and then you get the Pro, and that's $150 for the OBD11 Pro, and that comes with the Pro license and also 200 credits. So you can't really go wrong. 200 credits gives you a lot of ability to code things. And another thing I also want to mention too is you can earn credits in the app. I believe I have the old one, but I believe that's still a feature where you can watch advertisements and get a credit every day. It's kind of annoying, but most features are only 10 credits anyway, so and you're not going to be using it every day. You'd probably use it let's just say the 200 credits you get if you do get the Pro is definitely going to be more than enough for sure. So that's something to keep in mind. And then obviously for $200 you get the OBD11. It's the ultimate bundle. It just comes with extra stuff. Obviously it comes with more credits, being 500 credits, which is overkill, and it comes with other phone accessories to mount your phone, a case. Personally, I don't think that's really worth it. I think you're better off just getting the Pro at $150, and of course I will link all of these things in my description below. Alright, on to the next thing. It's interesting to see how quick your car is. So it's a device called Draggy, and it's something that plugs right into the OBD, and there is a phone app for it, so you can kind of see a real-time view of how quick your car is. Most car review channels have it. I in fact don't have one yet, but I've have plenty of friends who have them. It's really cool technology, and I'm probably gonna get one really soon, just to see what the Golf R is capable of, because obviously I'm not tuned. I really want to see my 0 to 60, my 60 foot, everything. So, and my quarter mile, that'd be wicked cool. That's something to keep in mind. Draggy's a really cool device, super easy to use, and for anyone who's looking to see how quick their car is, it's worth it. Another cool thing is it's kind of as a game, or there's a leaderboard type deal where it'll tell you how quick you are for other people with that device in your area, which is kind of cool to see. There's a little bit of competition going on, so Draggy is a super cool tool, and it's definitely something that I would consider. On to the next thing. Now, I have both listed for GTI and R. The R comes with the blue, and the GTI comes with the red light, or I think the Golf R one's a little bit cheaper than the GTI one, which is interesting, but I'm pretty sure you can use these on either. You can use the R on the GTI models, but regardless, the P3 gauges is a huge must. I think it looks super cool. It really brings a little more color to the interior of these cars. As you guys know, they're a little bland, and you still have a functional air vent. So basically this little gauge goes right into your left air vent, and you can kind of see your 0 to 60s as well, kind of on top of the Draggy device. You get real-time temperatures. Again, it's a really cool thing to have on the side, and again, it allows a little more spice for the interior. So and those range from around $250 to $300 on Amazon. I think they're actually a little bit more expensive every other place. But I have to do a little bit more research. So yeah, definitely look around for prices, but I will have them linked in my description below. Alright, so on to the next thing. GTIs and Golf Rs, in my opinion, they're daily drivers, and they're great daily drivers. They're some of the best. And I don't know if I'm going to get hate for saying this or considering it, but this is something that I've always wanted to do. It'd never be like a permanent thing. It'd probably just be temporary. But I always wanted to do a roof rack. And I did list below a OEM Volkswagen roof rack. They are pretty much compatible with all cars that are 2015 and greater, so Mark 7, and I believe even Jettas as well. So do check the compatibility in the description below. Obviously, I do have it listed. And yeah, I think it's definitely something to consider if you guys are looking for, you know, making your car a little bit more practical. Of course, it's just the rack, so you're probably gonna have to look into getting pods or like really anything. I personally want to do a rack because I want to throw a bike on there when I go mountain biking in the summertime, and then maybe I'll do a pod when I'm moving back in from my apartment. So that's definitely something to consider. It's a really, really cool thing, and they're not terribly expensive. They are pretty expensive because it is OEM, but you know, it's not like $500. It's around $300 or so. So it's you know, it's still pricey. To the final thing, and this is cheap, easy for anyone who wants them. Personally, I really like them. This is something that I really, really want to do. They're just paddle shifters. They, I think they're full replacements for your current ones, which is nice. So you don't have to deal with kind of just having like something that's just glued on. So yeah, it's definitely something to really consider. It's 25 bucks too, so it's a cheaper thing that you can do, and you can't go wrong with the paddle shifter, because as you guys know, the paddle shifters in these cars are little brand flakes. They don't offer much for feel or looks or any of that stuff. So definitely something to consider swapping out if you guys wanted to. So hopefully this inspired some people out there who maybe you know, they're wondering what to get for their Golf R or GTI. Obviously I didn't list any performance parts because I don't think that, you know, I don't want to make it seem like a sponsored deal. I will say that everything listed in my description below, they're all affiliate links as well, so I will be getting commission if you guys do buy that from that link, and if you do, of course, the money is going to go back to you know, building the channel. So I do appreciate it if you guys decide to purchase from the links. That helps me out so much. And but yeah, again, I didn't really want to do performance parts particularly because you know, it's weird with sponsorships, and I don't really want to you know, I don't really want to go in. We'll see. Maybe at some point I will do a performance part gift guide. It probably won't be this season. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe next season. And honestly, I'll probably, as I'm starting to do more things to the Golf R, as I start to get a little more offers, there'll be definitely some things happening for sure. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I believe in my next video I'm probably going to do, as far as gift guide video, I'm going to do a video speaking of kind of things that can jumpstart a YouTube channel. So a lot of people have been asking what gear I use, so I'm going to highlight a video of everything that I spent, and all the things that you will need at home to start your own YouTube channel. Which, if you guys are, if you have any possible, like, if you kind of want to do it, it's worth it. It's the best thing you can do. It's so much fun. I love YouTube. So I'll have that video out shortly, so stay tuned for that. It's going to be awesome. And aside from that, guys, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, guys.